Jesus,
Oh
no.
my god, you're gonna love this thing. Oh my god! Look, that was perfect timing, people. Rebecca has just whistled. And here we are, people. Oh, RGA, but not the sort we want. Now we've got a collection of our RGs here. This one's Wyvern 2, which is Becky's, which we tamed up at the same pen. This one is the female that I've had all along, that was the highest level. This is Nips, which was the baby, of course. And thanks to all that, there is a baby 395, I think it is, or something as well. But you know what? I'm not too sure. Where is baby 395? A few more random Argentavas. You have to excuse the signs. Becky bred up 2 of the Argentavas for me as it was, and then left me some signs as a treasure hunt. It's wind down time, people. You know, we've done our boss. We're hoping to get back on to do the other one before this changes over on the 18th. But it's a case of, that depends on whether or not we can get everything sorted by then. And one of those things is in fact this, which isn't standing between Argentava's legs. Sorry, right. Baby 395, there we go. Oh, baby 395 is a female as well. Oh no, baby 395 is a female as well, because we've just bred baby 395, and I say just, it was about half hour ago. I've done a few meat runs, and as it is, Becky's out on a meat run. But yeah, we have bred this one, hence why it's 13 hours till it can breed again. Never mind. Point is, from that, and from Becky doing some breeding, we have 4 Argentavus eggs. So, we're going to put all those on now. We're going to hatch them out. And we're going to see how they go. Ready? Oh, most important bit, of course. There we go. And 1, 2. Now you might ask, why, if we're changing over in a few days, are we still breeding RGs? Especially as I do believe that they're not actually allowing dino transfers. The idea is for a new map, new start, and I'm quite sure we probably won't have flyers on. I know there was some talk about it, but you know, it does make it a bit more overpowered on aberration if we do. So the reason we're breeding these up is we want to go and kill wyverns. Yeah, I still say that cautiously, but with the right RGs we could do it. And you might think that's crazy, but you know, you've seen, we had an RG and it was tearing apart wyverns, and that was about 5,000 melee damage, about 13,000 health, and it wasn't even at full health, I don't think, when we went in for that last bit and it all went wrong. Well, old Nips here is 20,774 health and 10,195 melee damage. So he is a beast. He is ripping apart anything that gets in his way at the moment, and it's fantastic. So he's the father that we've bred all these 4 eggs from, and hopefully we'll get a few more RGs out that we can give a bit of care to and get up to around about the same stats. And I reckon I don't think it'd take that many, but if we could have all of these RGs and take them all, why not? We'll take every RG we've got, clear out the wyvern trench, and that will be something to see. All we need is 10 of each talon. That's a lot, actually. And then we can get back in for the boss again. Next time I will be coming off of the dinosaur. I do apologise as well. I noticed that the sound was not the best on that, and I'm really not sure why. Whether that was just because I was still getting over the last of the man flu and I was blocked up in the nose or something, but it didn't really sound very good at all, and watching me being stuck inside all the dinosaurs wasn't the best. So we're going to try and go in again. I might go in on a Ravager or something, or on the pig if Becky's going to use the Yeti or something. And we're actually going to get some better views of the boss fight for you. Anyway, we're going to let these incubate, and once they're all ready to hatch, we'll join you back then. Okay people, back on. We've got about 10 seconds. So we're going to see how well this goes. There we go, first RG. Level 400. So, baby 400. Oh, they're all going. Except, the rest of them we'll name in a second. Because we're going to need to feed all these as well. And they've all got the white tips. So, brilliant. Yay! We're back in, people. We've got 30 seconds to go before the first one wants care. And then up to 46. This is the one's going to take the longest here. So we're going to see what they want. Hopefully not the kibble. We've still got some, but kibble. And then we can see what the stat buff's going to be. This one at the moment's 5110 and 5139. I did find out they've all got the same melee damage. However, two of them I believe have the 5329 health, and one has 5183. One has 5110. Yep. So there we go. That one's a cut-off. That's easy. What do they get for it? 10,000 health. We can't complain at that, can we? Wants to go and walk. Wants a cuddle. Wants gonna mime this egg. So you can follow me. Let's see, shall we? That down there into the last slot. Yep. And there we go. They're all imprinted. 10,000 health. Didn't change anything else, does it? No, no seems to change anything else. I'm not sure if that's just because of the settings on this or what. But they all look very bloody now, and they're all going to be eating lots of food to get that health back. So, let's see, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, and 10,000. Brilliant. So I'm going to go and top up the feeding troughs, and then that's me done for the night, and then they will be tamed up by morning. So, we'll catch you back when that's done, and once we're ready to tame a few more, and ready for the wyverns. Okay people, so we finished breeding the Argies up. We could have done more, but we're going to leave it there. We've got 4 here, which came out of 3 of the eggs that we had. We had 8 in the end. 2 of these were twins, I believe. Yep, these 2. Argentavis 398 and 398. We've got another 2 there. And then this was the next set, which was 5 eggs, and we ended up actually just getting the 5 Argentavis out of it. They all came out about 10,000 health because of the imprinting bonus. I think the only one that was slightly awkward was one wanted vulture egg kibble, which we did have still, thankfully, thanks to the drops. And past that, they're all at about 2,000 melee already. We'll level them up a bit and then take them out and see what we can do with the trench. Oh, and we also have all the rest of our Argies here, which, as you can see, if I zoom out, we have quite a few to take with us, so it's going to be interesting. Right, see you then, people.
Oh, Jesus,
Oh
no.
my god, you're going to love this. Oh my god. Look, that was perfect timing, people. Rebecca has just... I can't explain this. I can't explain. Look how many dinos there are. We were only going to go to the Wyvern Trench, but Becky has now created the largest mass of flesh outside of something probably not repeatable by normal channels. Right, I'm going to try and help us sort out this gigantic cock-up, and we will be back in a bit. And there you go, people. Line back up after that little kerfuffle. All of our carnos. And Rebecca's just managed to join on again as her party went a little bit screwy. Always blame Rebecca. So here we go, our 3 Rexes, which one was down the waterfall, by the way. It fell down after the slight whistle thing. 15 carnos, I believe that is. In the end, we counted it up. Daedon's just here in the corner, hiding away. And the Utrianus. Okay then, people. We're on the way to the Wyvern Trench. Obviously, I'm only on the tapper. However, Becky's following me. And she's brought a few more dinos with her. As we can see, this is literally every single Argentavis we have. I mean, just to give you a view of it, it's absolutely insane. I mean, you can't even tell the numbers. There's somewhere around 20 at least, I think, Argentavis in there. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting. We're going to get it down. We're going to put the Tapagera down and keep a safe place for that in case everything goes horribly wrong. And then we're going to take the Argentavis out and see if we can clear the trench. So, yeah, wish us luck. See you in a bit.
Right, can you... Oh, Jesus, I'm going to have to log back
People,
in.
we're going to a good start. We've just got here, and Becky just see the login error, sorry. Hence why she's here, randomly flying just forwards. I now have,
Oh my God.
God knows how many wings chasing me. So we're doing well. It's a good start.
Yeah.
In fact, where's she just gone? She has literally just disappeared.
I'm gonna end up dead. Can you... Oh, sugar.
Right. I'm quite sure that it will be here when you're back, Becky. I have put all the RGs down together in one place.
Can you put General Tweet somewhere where I can actually get to him?
I think so, but literally I was flying with it and then General Tweet disappeared. Now I think this is General Tweet up here. If so, I'm going to stay with it whilst you log on, because I'm guessing your body will be just below it. Oh, in fact, actually... Oh my goodness! Oh! You might have a problem with where you land.
Why?
It's not a nice place. Let's just leave it at that.
How
sorry.
many?
Well, no, it's not even really about that. I'm going to put down a foundation quickly and put a bed on it, just so you've got somewhere to spawn, just in case the worst, because I'm sure it'll all be perfectly fine. Now what's attacking me? Ants! Oh, she's going horribly back.
Oh my God, come save me please. I'm in the trench.
You're actually in the trench, are you?
I'm in the trench. Oh my God.
Right, I'm coming.
There's a wyvern like right next to me. Oh my God.
Oh no, there's a wyvern right next to you. Alright, hang on, I'm coming, but I'm bringing someone else with me. That's a little bit higher level than the tapper. And who we're gonna find? We're gonna find Dave. Dave is gonna come and save you, Becky.
Oh my God, I'm like shitting myself right here. I'm right at the bottom by the lava as well. Like, well, I'm not by the lava, I'm hidden. There's, oh, there you are. Oh, hello.
Right, whistle your bird.
Dude.
Yeah.
Ah!
Whistle your bird quickly. Just whistle or follow.
Getting out.
Hang on, I gotta harvest the body.
You're good.
Did it get it? Did it get it? Did it get it? I don't know, we might have picked up too much shite to actually get the claw. No, we got the claw, we're good. Right, good start, Becky. All the tappers are following. All the tappers? That'd be awful. All the RGs are following. Now, to be clear, people, me and Becky have actually boosted most of these RGs up to at least 10,000 health and 5,000 melee, and quite a few of them have actually been bounced up to 20,000 or so health and 10,000 melee. So this should really be quite an event once we get there. But obviously we know there's a risk that we could die, hence why we brought the tapper. We're going to put it in a little hut and then put some beds down there so that we've got a spawn point. So we'll join you back once that's all sorted and we're ready to go in for some blood. Okay people, we can't really stop at the moment because we have many RGs following us. As it is, apparently I've forgotten one as well, so Becky's bringing it with her. We're going to come to this end cliff and then we're going to dive down with all the RGs, whistle them on aggressive and leave them to attack everything. Or in fact we might just sit up the top here and I might just whistle them neutral, I reckon, and whistle them in just to attack the first one. What do you reckon, Becky?
Yeah, works.
Right, let me... Oh my god, I'm stuck inside all of them already. I'm stuck inside them, literally. Oh, there, I'm out.
Right, follow all. Because I've got this one here.
Oh, there. Right, first one. There we go.
Oh, that seems being a bit special.
Oh my goodness, look at this.
Huh.
Wyvern dead. Right, whistle aggressive. And let them go mad and get out the way.
There's like 3 down the side here.
Oh, they're all still following me. Right. I've whistled them aggressive, I'm just going to go in for it and attack them. There we go, there's one down. There's poison down. Alright, I've got to dump the stuff that's on my RG already after one blooming thing. I've got a poison talent and a fire talent so far. We're doing well. Okay. 3 more levels into melee. Oh crap, that was it. I was meant to drop everything on my RG. Okay people, we're back. I don't think we're missing some. We've got some up here still. I think we've got some right up here that are attacking this bloke. Yep, he's just gone down. So we've got to make sure we get that body. Oh, and Argentavis was killed. I think it must have been set on fire. It was only the level 95 though. Oh, but the horror of it. And so our intrepid survivors set out on their mission to cleanse the Wyvern Trench of all wyverns and collect any eggs we found as well. This took quite a while. I mean, we were in here for probably over half an hour, and realistically there weren't any problems. It was just this, flying around from one wyvern to another, killing it and killing another and killing another. And we went through so many. I mean, I haven't even got all of them in here. I doubled the speed on these videos, and I was really tempted to leave the chipmunk voices in, I won't lie, but no, I did decide just to do a voiceover on it. But yeah, we managed to get all the talons we thought we needed. We got, I think it was about 12 of each by the time we were out and we collected up. Probably had a few more as well lingering around, but that was all good. At this point as well, to be clear, I'm quite sure that wyvern actually went running from me. I mean, it never came back that I know of. It just carried on going that way. Whether it was a glitch, wasn't turning around or what, I don't know. But whilst we're in here as well, as I said, we were looking for some eggs. And as I found out, it's just these little areas like this one, which I'll talk about a bit later on. But we ended up with, I believe it was a poison egg, 2 fire eggs, which were about level 20 and level 30. The poison was 230, and a lightning, which was 200. So we do actually raise those in the next episode, as we managed to kill an alpha as well, so we got the milk. Happy days. And here's one of the first poisons. Sorry, one of the first poison? One of the first fire. I was expecting to find more. I mean, we've brought back 4. We might have found 6 to 8 or something. And I didn't really check the first part of it. I was too busy killing things. But I was expecting there to be more eggs in there, to be honest. So, as it was though, we did get very carried away. We'd get to the stage and we'd find an egg, and if there was a wyvern there, we'd kill it, chase that off and go after the next one and forget the egg. So, whoops for me. But no, in regards to how well did it work, I mean, let's face it, these are still Argentavis versus wyverns, and the wyverns are up to level 380 anyway. But no, it actually went really well. We lost that one that you saw at the beginning there, the level 95, but considering most of these are over 400, then it's not surprising that one of the weakest would die. I think we lost a couple of them as well, like a 256 and something around there, that had actually got stuck in the trench, and Becky found them. Well, I say found them, she flew over the trench and their death messages came up at that point. So, you know, we didn't really do too bad at all though. I mean, none of the actual main Argies that we bred for it died, and in truth, Nips destroyed a lot of this place by himself. Whether he could have done it all by himself, I don't know. I won't lie, part of me kind of wishes I'd had time to go back in and check. But we did what we set out to do. And as it was as well, although you don't see it on the next episode, Becky did actually have to come out back by herself and use the Argies and basically do the exact same again, because we needed 20 of each talon rather than 10. But that's the story for the next episode, which, as I said, we did cut out because it was basically the same as this. In fact, I think she only took about 10-15 minutes. So, yeah. Past that, this all went, as I said, really well. We just decimated everything. I mean, some of the wyverns were literally going down in one hit if they were below level 50 or so with Nips. I mean, he got up to over 12,000. As it is, we've now finally found ourselves an alpha just in front, although I just got attacked by lightning. So I've gone for that, and then straight in for the alpha, and 3 hits, I think that was. Let's say it was 4, but it was dead. I didn't even get a single hit off of it on my bird. Not to mention the bird still got the Ascendant Saddle at 239. So, realistically, we had no trouble in any of this. We could have done it a lot faster, but to be fair, I think we were kind of enjoying the fact of how powerful we were just by flying around with a entourage. But as I said, Nips by himself was doing amazing. I mean, this is basically the end of the trench. We've gone from one end to the other, and yeah, as you can see from the health, it's really done nothing at all to him. So, well done. But no, as I said, we've collected all these because we wanted to do the alpha. We didn't realise this episode, but we did realise next episode that we actually needed 20, so we did come back and get them, but that's not on the clips, as I've said, so sorry for repeating. But past that, this is all for the simple fact of, first off, to prove that the Argies could do it after that horrible incident where my Argie got killed getting stuck in some, but also so that we could have enough stuff to go in and do the alpha boss. So, we're going to wrap this up here. I'm going to go back to standard voiceover for it, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the episode, people. All the best. I have noticed in the dark now as well, it seems that maybe not every, because of course I can't see everything, but it seems that most places that would be a nest actually have pillars in them that glow in the dark. So it's making it a bit handy to have a look around for eggs. There we go. Okay, people, and we're out of here. Are they all following you now?
Yes.
Good. We shall leave them all to follow Becky, and we shall go out and see how many talons we've got. I know for a fact that we're at least okay on poison talons, as we've got 10 of them on me. We've now got 7, if it will transfer it. 7 fire talons as well, and I've got 5 flame talons, is that? So, no, 7 fire, I don't know. I've already forgotten, look, I'm distracted, people, sorry. 5 lightning, 7 fire, and 10 poison. So we need number 5 lightning, we need 3 fire, and no poison.
I'm sure we'll have enough.
But yeah, as long as we've got 1 fire, then we've got enough. Oh, and I've got 3 fire here, and 2 lightning off this chap. Good chap, you. Good chap, old beam. And so, our survivors conquered the Wyvern Trench, with the help of a few Argies. Join us next episode to see whether or not they can also conquer the Alpha boss fight. Until then, all the best. Take care, people.